And what have you been doing there to help with fighting this epidemic?
So my role here as the bilateral affairs officer is really to act as the go-between from the Michigan National Guard and the AFL, the Armed Forces of Liberia. Um, late July, once the Ebola outbreak started to take off and really take over the country, the government of Liberia asked for the AFL to participate in the response to Ebola. And at that point, we from the Michigan Guard had stopped the state partnership program and really transformed from a mentoring role here to the AFL being fully operational. And then I not participating in state partnership roles, the other side of my role within the Office of Security Cooperation here is to act as the deputy for the OSC chief. So I have been working with the International Military Education and Training Programs. I'm currently managing a foreign military sales for the government of Liberia and the AFL to assist with procurement of some vehicles for them. So that's really what I have been doing over the last 6 months to help with the outbreak.
And how do you feel that our presence with the United States military there is really helping them through this time right now? What do you think is our most important role or our most important asset that we're bringing to the table over there?
I, I would say that the arrival of the U.S. military in the country of Liberia um, gave a huge boost of confidence to the people and the government of Liberia. We saw almost overnight the attitude of the people and the government of Liberia change. We are still very, very cautious, as you can see. We've seemed caught the plateau and seemed to be steadying off, but still being very, very aware of the fact that it does not take much for an outbreak to spool back up. But the arrival of the U.S. military here made a huge impact on this country.
First, the outbreak first kind of happened this summer. Was your wife really concerned at first?
Uh, I'll be honest. If she was concerned, my wife has been the rock for the last. This is my fourth deployment since 2004. Um, she is the rock of all of this, and I conveyed to her that I feel safe. I'm not concerned about it. So I would like to think that maybe she was, yeah, she's my wife. She's probably a little concerned, but she knows that I wouldn't, I'm telling her the truth.